Hey everyone, welcome to my nutrition channel, my Diary of a Nutrition Student channel here with me, Louise Usher, and welcome on this dreary February day. So today has been quite a day of self-discovery, I would say. Like, I've seen a couple of really influential people who are successful in their careers, and they've been talking about stuff that I kind of already know, but it's good to be reminded of, if that makes sense. So like management stuff and stuff to do with yourself, and first of all, let me tell you, we're in the new car. I don't think you've seen this new car yet. This is exciting, I love it. So I kind of am beginning to realise like how much I know and how much like is in the palm of my hand, and I've just got to actually acknowledge and do something with all that, because that's just a phenomenal, like, I don't know how to explain it. There's just so much that's there for the taking. Please excuse me. Oh, it's been a long day, and there's so much that's there for the taking, and all the things that like cheese me off, I make them cheese me off and give up, but I've got to stop doing that. I've got to start like, if it cheeses me off, go with it anyway, sort of thing. I mean, I kind of know where I'm at. I don't want to go home right now. I don't know why I don't want to go home. I'm a bit flummoxed as to why I feel like that. But yeah, I sort of don't. I might go somewhere and sit and do some writing, or hang on, take my break off. Oh, don't know how to do it sometimes. Yeah, so I'm just really embracing like the journey I've been on since I've been at university. You guys know it's been so up and down, and it's still up and down. It wasn't, I thought I was doing really good and I knew where I was, but there's been a couple of things that have happened this week that's tested my mental health, and sort of made me realise actually I'm not quite. Will my car stay there? It will. I'm not quite there yet, as in I still kind of care that other people criticise me, whether it be positive or negative criticism. I still kind of am at that weird place, and I guess it's just human nature, you know. I guess that we're all kind of going to think, oh, I can't do that because I'm not good enough at that, or I shouldn't do that. Well, I tend to put those things to one side and I do it anyway, but I think a bit more, it's like you know, when you don't start something because it's not perfect yet, and I do that, but then I get people knock me down, and they don't always mean to, and I'm assuming that everybody else's opinion is valid and matters, but I should realise it doesn't. Somebody might not know any better than me. I mean, I don't know whether to say about this or not. No, I'm not going to actually, but there's an incident recently where somebody of authority doesn't understand what I've got going on in life, because she doesn't have that level. It's not her life, she doesn't have the same thing. So yeah, it's all a little bit yeah, anyway, so I had last week off. Change the subject. I had last week off. I had an infection in my jaw, had to have an operation, which was quite nasty, but I'm much better now. It's still a little bit swollen, but yeah, we're getting there, so that's why I wear the scarf. So I don't feel like I missed much. I don't feel like I'm really missing much at all in lectures at the minute. So I should really probably kind of just go with the flow and just like do my work. But it's not my style. I like to go, I like to be present. Anyway, when was it? Recently, yesterday. The place in Cornwall that we was buying to let out, we got let down on that, and so yeah, it's a bit of a what's it really, because the person that was selling it to us has now decided that they want it back on the market for another £35,000 on top of what we was paying. Not asking us to pay another £35,000, you understand, but trying to resell it to a new person for £35,000 extra. And I'm a bit like, okay, it was on the market for 3 years before we came along, so why do you think someone else is going to buy it? But that was going to be my sort of career thing, you know. I was going to run retreats from there. Can't do that now. do I look at somewhere else, or do I concentrate on my writing, which is still really my passion, and go along the lines of buying houses to rent them out? Maybe do that. That's quite a good 10-year plan, if you ask me. But for here and now, I might still have to do a little bit of grafting, a little bit of, you know, this is not interesting, I'm sorry. I don't know where I am, and I kind of thought I want to talk to you guys, so I put this on, and there's a beautiful sunset, and I'm driving my new car, and my seat's nice and warm, and I'm in the moment, but I don't feel I'm making this very interesting for you. I don't know what I can bring to the table to advise you, to tell you right now about, like, I don't know, the end is in sight. We're like 9 weeks more of lectures and we're finished. I've got, I don't know how many words I've got to write, lots. I haven't written much about my own stuff. My magazine column's going well. That's gone out live today, and I've got loads of fuss and attention about that. Oh my goodness, there's an amazing house being built there. I've had a crazy notion, a crazy idea about building a house, finding a piece of land, like locally but in the countryside, and building a house on it. Could I do that? Maybe, possibly, don't know. I've spoken to Scandia House about that. This is becoming more of a vlog than talking about like uni, isn't it? I think I'm probably going to have to end because I don't really know what I'm rabbiting on about, and it's a bit silly, a bit of a silly message I'm putting out there. But sometimes I quite like that when I'm following YouTubers that are just talking about whatever. I quite like that. It feels really real, and you're just getting all your thoughts out there and saying stuff. And I need the heating on because it's getting cold. How are you doing? Are you a third year? Are you in that last like home run? Have you got other stuff going on in life? Like with me, I'm looking after my mum. The kids are doing good. They're doing great. You know, there's all this to play for. So let me know what you think and how you're doing and what's going on, and I will really look forward to reading about that in the comment section below. I will be commenting myself in reply to your comment because I do that a lot. So where I'm at with my career, what am I thinking about I might do? I'm actually thinking about, look at that, let them manage, that's nice. I'm actually thinking about going down the route of doing maybe some Fiverr gigs, doing some writing for companies. I can tell you about this because it's 3 years away, so I either would have done it or I wouldn't. I'm thinking about doing setting up an association, a freelance nutrition association, or freelance nutrition something like that, because I am, oh my god, that house is up for sale, and that's really nice and new, and I might have to have a little look at those. Those are big. Oh, they're semi-detached. Forget that. The house that was there, I was just thinking about, I looked at once before, then I thought, no I didn't. Yes I did, no I didn't. Got brains everywhere today, so I don't know what's going on. I might have to like really cut this vlog down. I might go and get a hot chocolate at Costa's, flip my laptop up and just blah, just say some stuff. So I don't really want to go home. Not feeling it. Not feeling it one bit. Anyway, you guys, you take care. I'm going to go because, yeah, I don't want to bore you. Please subscribe if you've not already subscribed to this channel. Hope your February is okay, and I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you for leaving a thumbs up because that lets me know that you've watched to this level, to this stage. Congratulations to you. Thanks for being there. More houses being built. That's stunning. I'll see you later. Bye for now.